We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Pretty good pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The designated hitter
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Leading up with a break. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, designated hitter
Jose Abreu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he's able to lay off.
First baseman,
Matt Olson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. digging in. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Rosario has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with only one away, no need to test it as they'll hold tight at third base. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Danny Santana. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fernando.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 77.
The 1-0 pitch.
Fernando Romero.
Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, third baseman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 2-run score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Buxton is there to make the catch. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Santana has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Heading out towards shallow right. Escobar has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to short. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away.
Now
Digging in
batting.
to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
25.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Buxton.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner. A step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box, Danny Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Santana takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, number one. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. On the ground up the middle, Polanco gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's in there. Base hit. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next,
ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Galvis.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario. Ready now, Brian Dozier. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He'll try it again. 3 and 2. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Kenny's Vargas.
Minnesota.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kenny's Vargas.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, number 1. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. Standing in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. A base hit in his first trip.
Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Now the pitch.
Left fielder
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this...
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things
Leading
off
up
as
for the
we
Braves.
begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.